Okay, so we are live now, Corbin. You're not muted yet. We're gonna be watching more dinosaurs, and I want to make it clear that the title of this stream is a reference, okay? Because Hard Luck posted this thing a while back saying that people were solely in it for the Dinussy, which I don't know what female characters he thinks people find attractive on the show, but if someone finds any characters in dinosaurs attractive, they should be fucking institutionalized immediately.
Yeah.
Because these fucking characters are fucking hideous abominations.
Yeah.
But we're on Dinosaurs Season 2, Episode 9. Which is, the fuck was it called again? Unmarried with Children. And, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I'll mute this now. Ready, Corbin? Oh, actually, I should probably do the thing, huh? So you can actually see it, right? Now, would this be better here or in general, Corbin? Like, I don't think anybody's gonna join. Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, we're started at the beginning, which is, if you don't know, with dinosaurs, the timestamp always says 10 seconds when you're at 0 for some reason. So we're gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, now. You know, it's funny. At one point, I did try to keep these titles, like, updated so that it would actually say what we watched and where, and then I just kind of gave up on that with most of them. And so now the streams just keep the stupid, ridiculous titles. All coming through clear, Corbin? Funny. At one point, I did try to... Good, good. Seriously, I don't know how Hard Luck could be like, oh, I hate that most people are solely in it for the Dinussy. Like, what a weird self-report and projection, right? Like, what kind of scaly-ass shit is that? Like, who would find this attractive? I like how that's their wrestling. By the way, how's the volume? Good, good. There's nothing wrong with a bit of hot dinosaurs. Literally none of them are hot, though. They're all grotesque. Like, I don't know what the hell Hard Luck was on about, saying most people is in it for the Dinussy. Like, everything about that statement is just wrong. It'd be really funny if, like, carnivores and herbivores were, like, racist against each other or something, but they're not. Although there was that episode where Robbie, like, thought about going herbivore, and it was, like, very clearly, like, a commentary on being gay and also drugs. We watched that one already, though, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. No, I'm with Charlene on this one. She's right. I bet it was the coffee. Like a base girl is. She absolutely is. It'd be funny if he just straight up said, "You." Of course Robbie's not gonna, because he's a little cuck. think the next time we stream dinosaurs, I'm going to call it We're Going to Need Another Timmy. Could you imagine if you had to renew a marriage license? That'd be retarded. This is literally that. What game show was that? Fucking deodorant. That couple's game show was like like this is literally just a real game show, but you know. That's not fair. She was really interesting back then. Danger. Oh, well, I'll have to check it out tonight then. I'm pretty sure that stupid fucking Brontosaurus chick, they literally just made a head and neck. Like, there's no body animatronic, obviously. I think Fran's animatronic has a different head than she did in season 1. Because the face is kind of different. What the fuck? Why is he like a fucking 80s fucking delinquent? I mean, this show is from the 80s, isn't it? Or 90s. I can't remember which. I don't get it. How did Earl not being there make Robbie kind of cool? And it made Charlene a fucking slut. Yeah, that does make a lot more sense. I like how they're literally just sailors. It was 90s, by the way, this show was, not 80s. 91 to 94. The food is always really funny in this show. I really like the, when the food, like, rebels against them, and he's like, we want 40 million helicopters and $1. Be funny if he just fucking hit him with a glass to shut him up. I like Roy. Yeah. When literally he has one shirt. What are these point fucking scales? Right? What you watching? We're watching dinosaurs. Can we get a belly reveal? What the hell is wrong with you, Chisu? He asked me for a belly reveal. What are you, gay, nigga? And that's the end of that chapter. Are we continuing, Corbin, or what is the plaid diddly am? Yeah, we can do that. And that we can show on screen. Hey, Chisu, we're gonna do a live reaction to your newest abridged. Yeah, you can pee first. If you must. That would be really funny. You just sat there and pissed yourself, and you're like, okay, done. Just gotta wait for Corbin to get back. You moving up your hands? Birth of a Nation reboot ends the same violent malcontent stopped by Heroes and Punishment returns. Happy ending. Okay. Ready? Alright, I'm going to screen share it. Alright, here we go. Abashiri Family Abridged, Episode 2, by Chisu. So here we go. I'm in this. I play Goemon and Nojiro, so here we go. You know the bank robbery thing actually is not in the manga. I think they made it up for the OVA, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Corbin, like when you pointed out that Chisu's voice, some of his voices sound like fucking Neil Goldman. I can't unhear it now. I don't know, man. I like how Shin Godzilla doesn't even try to do a feminine voice for Kikinosuke. It's just his normal voice. Oh, yeah. You're told you sound like Woody Allen? Okay. Yeah, with that manly voice. Wait, were those the actual sound effects from the OVA? There I am. Yeah, this is legitimately... Like, the music and sound effects there were legitimately just from the anime, weren't they? By the way, Abashiri Family, the first 2 episodes are easily the best fucking episodes of the OVA, which is interesting because, like, they're the 2 episodes that have nothing to do with the manga. My fucking Peter Lorre voice is so fitting for Goemon. Yeah, the one thing with Abashiri Family is all of the fucking male family members are attracted to Kikunosuke. What the fuck? Who said that one? Which character was that said that? I guess that was Kichizo, right? Which would be funny because Kichiza is like the most based character. He's the little kid, and he's in the manga. He's like super based. Again, hearing Shin Godzilla's regular voice, just saying I'm bad at being a chick. Genderly challenged by being the weaker gender. By the way, the anime severely tones down the sexual content. The manga is so much more filthy. That's literally just a bunch of Chisu slang thrown into one sentence. It is really funny how Chisu voices like 90% of the characters. Little white butt boys. You know, I have this on VHS because that's the only way it got a home release, but the VHS is really fucking rare. Yeah, it's good. No, Chisu's writing's pretty good in this one. Oh, hey! Shin Godzilla did this guy, too. Yeah, when, like, a character from what? Dick Tracy? Yeah, when Gona Guy draws, like, disgusting, like, perverts, a lot of the times he draws them looking, like, really fucking ridiculous. Any thoughts on my voices? So far, so like Chisu, like it definitely has its own charm. I think this is I think that your abridged stuff has gotten progressively better in recent years. Oh, that's the ending. That's really funny how it just abruptly ends. Oh, we could if you want. I mean, it is technically Jisu's birthday since it's past midnight. Yeah, I mean, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to do some stuff with Jisu's. Like, I'm going to play a game he wanted me to, maybe read some of his shit like I did last year. That's where the anime ends? That's just really funny. Let's see. What else? I assume you've seen episode... Wait, you haven't seen the Tekken one I was in, have you? That was the first Chisu video I was in. Was his two Tekken episodes. Let's watch those. They're pretty funny. Let me get this up on the screen again. There we go. By the way, I knew nothing about this Tekken OVA, but, like, the funny thing is the characters I voice in this were not even originally supposed to be voiced by me, but one of the guys didn't record lines for them, so Chisu had me take over them last minute, but these two characters were literally fucking perfect for me to voice, so it's fucking great that it turned out like that. But, like, the characters he had me voice was, like, this rich snob asshole who I did my Birdly voice. And then the other character I voiced was a sexist. Like, they were literally perfect for me. It's God's plan? Yeah, exactly. It was fate. God really wanted me to voice these two characters. He used a voice or narrator like Darren Norris in Team America and Hokuto no Ken. Yeah? Yeah. So these characters look pretty ridiculous. Of course, I don't get it. He just needed an excuse to put that in there, didn't he? Devil man, evil, evil devil man. I will actually read those chats in a minute, Chisu, since it actually is your birthday technically. And then when I stream when I wake up, obviously I'll be, unless it's something that you know that I won't read, but I'll go all out when I get up in the morning. Yeah, that guy's me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one's me. It's my fucking Duke voice. What? Yeah, I'm sure he'd let you. But, I love this joke, though, because she's like, some women are bodybuilders. And, this line is what made me realize this character is perfect for me. There's me again. My Birdly voice. I do a retarded laugh as this character in one of these episodes, and it's fucking great. Meanwhile, years ago... Yes, that is a joke we have done in Sergeant Friends. It's pretty obvious when he's using the original audio. Fucking Devilman theme. Chisu uses the Devilman theme a lot, actually, and he also uses that Dragon Ball Z fucking Ginyu transformation song a lot. Yeah, when there's a scene with nudity, he puts up his art instead. I like how he says that like a positive. What? Chaser's black voice actually is pretty good. Like, it actually sounds like one of those black anime thugs in a dub. That actually worked. Yeah, the fucking noise that I always do with my Birdly voice. I did that a lot more in episode 2, where I just decided to just throw in the... My delivery on that. His black key or whatever is wrong with him. You pejoined. What? I forgot some of these lines. There's some pretty good lines in this, honestly. Yeah, Chisu's HE double thing is such a weird quirk that he does, because he'll always say HE double Africa or HE double, like, California. Like, he just says random shit with it. You failed me again, Starscream. And in the second episode, there's this little kid that Chisu had me voice that I literally just did a Christopher Walken voice, and he has one line. Why would a native chick's name be Michelle Chang? What a weird thing Tekken did. Just another abrupt end. So it's the second episode that I do the retarded laugh then, because the retarded laugh is, like, it literally just said laughs retardedly, so I just made the stupidest fucking laugh I could with my Birdly voice. But I guess it's in this one. She's half red, half yellow? I see. Something's really rocking! What the fuck? Hey, look, Kangaroo Jack. What the fuck? The kangaroo talked! Bye. Fucking yeah, she does kind of look like Miki. Honestly, the voice he's doing for this scientist that Shin Godzilla's doing is pretty good. That little girl kind of looks like fucking Hannah from Monster. If you don't remember, Hannah's Johan's sister. Shin Godzilla is Macedonian and Slavic, and the Doctor is also Eastern European, yeah? Oh yeah, that was my retarded laugh, hold on. I love that fucking... Such a stupid laugh I did. This Devilman song actually fit pretty well there. Yorotsuki Doji soundtrack. Yorotsuki Doji really has a good soundtrack. Oh, goddamn. Fucking art. Masamichi Amano did Yorotsuki Doji OST and Battle Royale. Oh, really? He did Battle Royale? I didn't know that. It is fitting, though, that a guy whose name is Amano did Yorotsuki Doji. I knew that, though, because that was in the anime encyclopedia I have. I need to do more readings of that. Also, another thing that's really impressive with these abridged OVAs, Chisu edits them pretty quickly and gets them up pretty quickly. You know what I just fucking realized? This audio has been muted the entire time. Why didn't you say anything, Chisu? All of these OVAs of yours we've watched, I've had the audio muted.
Dang.
I literally replayed the retarded laugh because I thought it was funny. One thing that saves time is I don't edit the lip flaps or do After Effects. It's all on screen, yeah. It would have been nice, though, if I'd have known that we had this fucking shit muted. Oh, well. Gotta be a Red Eye stream, right?
Evolutionized subhumans
where I do retarded shit like that. You did say it? Oh, shit, you did! He said it a while ago, and I just didn't see it. My bad. God damn it, I'm stupid.
Probably end themselves when they realize their path has brought them ruin. Take this back. You lost it years ago.
Yeah, no, I saw that you said there was no sound, Cheesy. That's just me being stupid. Well, that really disappoints me that's how that turned out. God damn it. Oh, well, we have sound now, at least. June, I'm here to save you, because women need help to make up for their disability of being a woman.
And so, Kazuya brings joy.
And again, Chisu did not write these lines for me originally.
Put a fire, and Heihachi got away on a private jet.
It just worked out.
And goes nuclear. But all the minor characters who weren't killed off got away.
Well, actually, for episode 2, he might have, since I did them in episode 1. He might have written episode 2 later. I don't know when he exactly wrote it. Mama! Read me the story.
The wind. It changed. Nah, it's probably nothing. Now let's go read the Bible. We left off with the
I don't know that
city's
I don't really want to rewatch the whole fucking things again with the sound proper, but I will go back to that retarded laugh I did because the stream needs to hear that. Against these abominations. But we'll check out some of the other stuff. His Kekko comment abridged are really funny, actually. They turned out pretty well. But we don't necessarily want to just do abridged, right? We should see some of his other content as well.
Yeah.
He must have toned through Bushido Code of Seppuku. Yeah, there you go. Openly devolve LeBron James school with money, bad grades, performance, ends high performer program so bad students won't feel bad. Like the book with strong people wear weights, smarts wear beeping helmets, babes wear masks, and even share of misery is not an even share of blessings. Communism. Okay. No, I can't believe I fucked that up.
Yeah.
But we'll watch more of his stuff. And at least we got in the end, and I got the retarded laugh to go through. But like, reading your shit though, like the fan fictions and stuff, I'm gonna save those for the later stream. Just keep that in mind. Like, I know you haven't mentioned it, but I'm just letting you know. We'll watch some of your other videos here. Let's see. Any of these reaching out to you, Corbin?
I don't know. What's the weird-looking fish guy?
Weird-looking fish guy. This one? Or,
Yeah.
that's Magical Beast Front. I actually haven't watched those abridged, I don't think. Let's see.
Fucking fat Sailor Moon.
Try Speedy Gonzalez versus the Cartel. And the Lennon one? Okay. Let's do the Speedy Gonzalez first, then we'll do the Lennon one.
Coming soon from Warner Brothers Animation, a darker, grittier take on the family classic, Speedy Gonzalez versus the Cartel. After his family was chopped up and thrown into vats of acid, Speedy took them on by splattering them in brutal, gory Mortal Kombat Eternal Champions ways. Rated a hard R for graphic, brutal violence, gore, nudity, limb removal, eye removal, bone removal, organ removal, skidding, force-feeding a skinned man his own skin, extreme profanity, and several lust scenes, many without consent, and with power tools.
And with power tools? Alright, then you said the Lennon one. Oh, yeah, here, how there was the Family Guy AI? There's a Dragon Ball AI that Chisu actually put some suggestions in and then recorded when they played them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see, End of
The
Lennon.
End of Lennon.
In a gay-looking lab with a gay-looking Lennon and him bumming a yoy boy-looking Yoko.
Yoy boy, what?
I've gotten everyone into drugs and on one axe.
That's actually a pretty good Lennon.
I can do step 2 of my master plan. I will release a new lust virus, HIV, into the world and kill people with their own desires.
Not if I stop you.
Mock David Chapman, I thought you were locked up for being mad.
You tried, but I escaped. Now to stop you and your overrated band from ruining this world even more.
Is this literally a fanfic about Lennon's actual, assassin? Was Lennon actually assassinated? He was, wasn't he?
Ruin the world? But with no religions, countries, or races, all of us can be equal. All of us breeding in the lust pit of the world will become two interbred, everyone into one blend
He
mono-
misread Yowie? That's really funny. he read Yowie as Yoi.
No winners or losers, no individuality, just all as equals.
You're a dirty commie. I won't let your soulless future of humanity happen.
You're too late, me Droog. Once I press this button, the world will be infected with HIV.
Too bad I have this.
No, a gun. We English are afraid of those since they are masculine and powerful, unlike us fruity Englishmen.
Now to send you back to H-E double England.
I don't get those jokes.
May have released HIV, but as long as we aren't lusty, we won't get it. We must never breed outside of marriage or we will die.
Bill Gates on DBZ Ocean Dub.
If Bill Gates offered you $1 billion to be his ass slave for a year, would you do it?
Yes. Do you let yourself be a slave?
Is it slavery when you get what you want?
Hi, I'm Bill Gates.
What the fuck?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, the big green dub leak is pretty funny too. I bet you, like, this is, like, well, you'll recognize this audio immediately, Corbin, I guarantee that. But yeah, if you don't know, there was, like, a Funimation leak where a bunch of, like, controversial shit they said, like, that they recorded in character, like, there's they like, the chick who played Chi-Chi did, like, a fucking, like, sex scene calling Gohan's name and stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah. So Funimation had a bunch of those like audio like stored on their databanks that got leaked rather. And so Chisu made this as like, oh, Big Green had a leak too. Here it is.
Yeah, I like that one line.
Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a faggot, all right?
So great.
Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, here we go. I kind of want to show you this now.
I have one more request.
Like, yeah, so these Funimation did these, and like these came out like big during the Vic Mignogna controversy. And they were saying that Vic was, like, really saying inappropriate things and making them uncomfortable with his jokes. But then this came out, and it showed how fucking hypocritical they were.
It has to do with our training regime. Will you guys suck me off until I come all over your faces? Hey, look at those faggot-ass clothes. Faggot, faggot, fag. Fucking fag. My son's a fag.
What?
Yeah, I'm carrying a few extra pounds around myself. Not much time to work out. Keeping them happy is a full-time job. Especially that bitch on the right. God damn, you try to keep that bitch happy? It's impossible. I just give her food, I give her presents, I give her rings, I give her any... I'm sorry.
Well, you know, I wouldn't keep anything from my fans. Not even this gorgeous cock.
Go on. Go on. Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Right there!
Bobo, come closer. I feel my time is near, and I've never been with a man before.
This says Yamcha, but this is clearly not Yamcha. He's clearly doing Kami's voice here. Whoever made this video is wrong. That's clearly Kami getting fucked by Popo.
Apply the sacred ointment, Bobo.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Kami.
Like, even said Kami. Like, whoever fucking...
Yes, right there. Yeah, oh, that feels so good, Mr. Popo.
I do my best, but Mr. Popo does not funk.
You must, Bobo. It is for me.
Whoa! What's wrong?
There's... Oh, no, because Yamcha showed up. Okay, so Yamcha's gonna get fucked, too.
Nothing, Yamcha. It's nothing. Mr. Mr. Popo and I have a special relationship. Oh, my Popo knows how to handle balls. He collected all the balls last time. No way! Let me have some of that. It's my ointment. I need it. I need it for Piccolo.
Kami, what's going on?
I have to use the sacred ointment.
Apply the sacred ointment on me.
No way! I need some.
Bend over, Yamcha.
No! That can't be!
But again, like, apparently Funimation, like, they were constantly, like, it was a very, like, sexualized workplace with, like, the banter and stuff, so, like, anything they said about Vic Mignogna and, like, his banter is absolutely just, like, bullshit, because, like, they said way worse than any of the shit they claimed he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of that.
No!
Bend over.
It can't! Stop it! Bulma! Bulma! Think of Bulma. I must think of Bulma. No. Release yourself, Yamcha. It is the right thing to do. Popo, tell him.
Yes, it is true. Kami does not lie. He likes big butts. He cannot lie.
Wow! No way! You're right! It feels pretty good. Why don't you try, Mr. Popo?
Okay.
Like, there's so much, like, these Funimation leaks, it's, like, crazy to hear the actual character voices like this.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
we've run out. The only ointment left is at Corin's tower.
I like how they added music.
Oh, guys, what the hell's happening here?
Oh, here's Corin now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You've been butt-fucking again, haven't you?
It's just the way. The way. You know that Nail is part of me now. Refused. He said he'd like me inside. And I said no, and then he entered me. And I'm much stronger now. And I'm willing to admit it.
Yes, I remember when you were inside me. It was a feeling like I'd never had, Piccolo.
But what about me, Kami?
There's always time for us, Popo. You're my indentured servant forever.
Am I ever going to get paid?
You're paid in flowers and in love. Which you lack, Mr. Popo. Let me show you what love is about.
There's a lot of gay sex in this.
You're right, Kami. It feels so good.
Now, on. Guru, can you hear me?
Yes, my children.
Tell them.
Chris Sabbat's just having all of the characters he voices do a gay orgy. That's what this is.
Tell them what love is about.
I said Chris Sabat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
I am the father of all manners. I believe that sharing.
It was the 2000s? No, I think this humor is perfectly fine. This shit would be funny if they weren't fucking hypocrites about it.
Oh, yes, I remember Dende. Quite a cute little Namek, wasn't he?
Oh yes, I stumped him.
You, what?
I stumped him. I had him many times.
No way!
Quiet, Yamcha. Your time is next. I have a special gift for you.
What is it, Guru? You can't die.
I won't die.
More like Chris stuff butt.
Now, bend over, Yamcha.
I don't know. Something's not right here.
Is just the rest of this just Yam? Like, is this all just Christopher Sabat gay orgy, the rest of this?
This is a power that comes only from inside and can only be given from the rim.
You're right. I feel so much stronger. I feel like I could kick some ass now.
Yes, but be careful. You may be sold for a while.
This is age restricted, by the way.
Dang.
Anyway, I guess it's almost over, so might as well, but... Or is that it? Guess that's it. Yeah, that's the Funimation leaks. Little detour there, just because it was relevant, because Chisu referenced the Funimation leaks. I find it interesting how a lot of older shows still hold up, even to this day, compared to all the woke shows that have aged like milk from even a few years ago. I mean, Andy, yes, old stuff is better. We've been over this. Obviously. Soviet New Zealand banned smoking for all born past a date. You can be 40, too young to smoke, as government knows better than... Wait, really? Like, New Zealand won't let you smoke, like, once you're born past a certain date? Like, so even if you're fucking an adult, that's fucking retarded. Ironically, Canada's state broadcaster had news before it... Abortion outa not banned despite icing far more, and assisted suicide, gender surgery for kids is normal despite higher regret death. I mean, yeah, obviously there's no consistency with fucking leftists, dude. Like, they don't actually care about, like, actual impact. It's about narrative and how they can push it. I based Chapman's voice on Banjo Ginga, who was Souther in Hokuto no Ken. Okay. There's a playlist of your original ideas? Alright. 22K likes on the Funimation audio leak? I guess so, Andy. That's just one of the many uploads of it. His own clones and none of them are girls. Yeah, bro. What's Chisu demo reel? What's that?
Ugh, it's tepid. I like coffee like I like fat chicks. Hot.
God damn it, Chisu.
Bow, you are my greatest creation. Like the sun I microwaved when I was on drugs.
He can detect people's DNA by sensing it and knows what's wrong with them. If we can reverse engineer it, we can find people's destiny by reading their genes and know what they will be.
It was Biohunter, right?
Chisu's voice sounds really nerdy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, this doesn't even make sense.
Maybe in the manga it does.
Nani? That voice.
I told you I'd be a big deal,
JF
John.
Cobb VeggieTales? Alright, we'll do that one next.
Even Kathy didn't know, but somehow I did.
And you were gonna sell it?
Yeah, so I'm just as bad as the guys I fight. It's all part of my revenge.
Good win, Pandora. I wasn't hiding out of fear. It was, evolution problems. Yeah. This is Mikawa. Someone respond. Anyone there? Yo. First one to respond keeps their mouth virginity. No? Oh wait. They like that. Good work, homies. Since we got the Dimension Flight 2,000 years ago, Dimension Biz has grown. But now cooks are using it.
So this is just like a sampler thing, right? Are any of these things like... Let's see. Slap together a compilation of moments. So yes, okay, this is a sampler just of different moments from his stuff. Okay. Let's look at the JF Cobb one. I've seen this one before, obviously, but,
On the New Adventures of VeggieTales, J.F. Cobb was king of the land, but he was
one thing I will
kissing
say,
other
when Chisu edits the AI stuff to, like, put stuff into them, I think he does a really good job in most of them.
even though he had a girlfriend. One of them,
especially when he, like, has, like, violence. Like, there's that dog's head getting crushed by a hammer that looks pretty good.
was superstar Marilyn Monroe, and she wanted to be J.F. Cobb's only girl, but he didn't want her, and had his fried bean investigator send her to the fruit salad slammer. But her biggest fan, Carl Isaac Avocado, went on this greasy knoll and got a microwave beam that he used to pop.
Carl Isaac Avocado. What is that? Is the Carl Isaac at all a reference to anything, Chisu? Like, is there an actual conspiracy theory tied to that with the JFK assassination, or like what's or is that just the name you came up with? And also, I think it's funny that it's Trump.
J.F. Combs' corn, so he looked gross, and no one would vote for him. But the fried bean investigators caught Leek Harvey Onion and framed him for it, as they needed to blame someone to get the case closed. So Carl Isaac Avocado had to choose what to do, get away with it, or save Leek Harvey Onion, and he learns that by not telling the truth. He was just as bad as
Oh,
JF.
CIA! Okay, that makes sense.
So he not only came forward, but revealed the truth behind Marilyn Monroe, and J.F. Cobb went to the fruit salad slammer while Marilyn Monroe was released. The moral of the story is, the truth will let you free.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep after one more.
Alright. Have any preference on which one?
Dang, we're at the 2-year mark.
He's been a lot more active lately, if you've noticed, because sometimes there's months of gaps, but now he does at least one a month, but he often does more. Like, he used to only upload once a month, but now he uploads, you know, once a month for his abridged OVAs, but also he uploads his ideas periodically.
What is the weird purple?
Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, Dark Gritty reboot. This is actually a recommendation Sugar Booger gave him.
Coming soon, yet another reboot of something you loved as a kid. Tattooed
You try for once a week? That makes sense. Like I said, you've definitely upped your production game lately. You upload a lot more than you used to.
In this version, it's the not-too-distant future, and the crooks and junkies have taken over most of what was once California. Only Beverly Hills remains civilized as they turn their area into a battle fortress with nail guns that fire 9-inch nails, and a secret tunnel to Arizona which supplies them. But the constant drug use and fumes of human waste and pollution has mutated the junkies, and now they are grotesque underhumans that are purple-skinned and have bony things growing out of them with various powers, like acid sweat. So a tech CEO uses these science implants disguised as tattoos.
This blonde Elon Musk looks like something you'd see in like an 80s fucking sci-fi dystopian movie.
Let this teen gang power up and enhance their natural ki to both defend and fight better. But the junkies and cannibals are secretly run by a foreign power that wants to bring down America by starting with California and spreading. Also, the implants let them summon mechs that turn into sci-fi vehicles and link together when the foreign power uses its black magic from ancient paganism to fuse a bunch of junkies together into one
AI doesn't make
golem that
junkies
the
Matt
team
well,
need
so I made zombies and called them junkies. Makes sense to me.
the vehicles for. In the end, the secret leader of the foreign power comes over, having fused with the people of his nation as a big demony abomination, and the team uses the battle fortress.
It's funny how this stream is called, In It for the Dinussy, and we watched one episode of Dinosaurs and then just did a bunch of Chisu stuff.
Rise up as a robot and slag the colossal abomination that's huge enough to fight it, and end his supply of drugs that had things in it and controlled and devolved people. Also, each episode has the team beating through mutated junkies, swarming to Beverly Hills in crowds.
Junkies? Like Junkie Moans?
Too big even for the nail gun turrets to take out. As they beat through them, their bodies splatter from the impacts of the teens, and they make weapons out of their ki to slag them harder. And any humans who go to California are eaten alive by the devolved junkies. A darker, grittier, edgier take on a kid's classic.
Alright, there you go. You're gonna go to bed then, Corbin?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Yep, see ya. Alright, I will read what's left in chat, and then, you tried to make Elon Polish? Okay. Oh, none of them are virgins with his clones. I see. I understand now. Party 5, Bailey got gay black to watch Owen. Friend told Owen that Owen's not okay with him. He asks, what did I do? Owen, age 6, you're a faggot. Asks if Owen knows what it means. Told friend. And said it's bad. He'd make Owen... It's done serious. Idea. Add laugh track, fun music. Make it look like a sitcom or Tourette's guy, Reservoir Dogs line. You're a faggot. It's a playlist of your original ideas. Yeah, I know. Saw that earlier when you said that. Am I caught up on chat? I think I am caught up on chat. You know what? Let's see what was your first video, Chisu? 17 years. Jeez, dude, you've been up here longer than me.
Oh, you got a brother. You take him on, chum. I'll see his fighting style. You, asshole.
What the fuck? This reminds me of the shit I used to do back in 2010.
Joe, it'll be okay, Joe. It'll be okay. You better, Joe?
Yep, thanks to you. Sure.
All because those dudes who built the snowman. Hey, where's Sam? You know, your twin brother. Just went out with Josh and never came back.
I don't know. That sounds like snow.
Did you look so different 17 years ago?
I'm like the button for fun.
That credits? Anyway, let's see. Just seeing how your channel has evolved over the... You did these Mori ones a lot back in the day, too. I've seen quite a few of these, actually. Damn, you really did upload a lot of shit 17 years ago. Hokuto no Springer? Oh, I remember there was that one you did. I can't remember if it was Chris Kyle or something else. But, like, there was he kept taking the chair. Or maybe it was Jeremy Kyle. Maybe I'm mixing names up. But, like, he takes the chair and fucking... It was back in college? I see. Because he clearly took the chair and, like, looked like he was going to hit him with it. But, like, you changed the context so that he's like, you don't deserve a chair! Steve Wilkos, it's recent. Oh, it's recent? Okay. Well, there you go. I remember that, though, because you kept having this nonsensical thing that he's taking the chair because they don't deserve a chair. All right. Alright, tell you what, let's see. Let's do Disney's Devilman. Let's see how that is.
Coming soon from Walt Disney Pictures, Disney's Devilman. Kieran Friend.
Actually, Steve really does that? Really?
She's a shy teen who doesn't fit in, and his friend Michelle took him in after his parents disappeared in the Himalayas. But when his friend Roy Oscar comes back, he reveals demons are coming. So he uses a machine to turn Kieran into a half-demon to fight them. After a few fights and getting used to his powers, Roy shows a broadcast of the demons and says they can be anyone, and the town breaks out into chaos. So Kieran faces him and finds out he's really the Demon King who used Kieran to get to know the humans and find their weakness. After Kieran saves Michelle and her family from the racist cops, he fights Roy in his true form, a big purple monkey Sasquatch. After being beat down, Michelle plays the recording of Roy admitting to having turned the people against each other, and the people stop fighting after seeing they were being used. With no chaos to feed off of, Roy loses his power and is sealed back in the Himalayas, and Kieran and Michelle get married and have a kid who becomes the hero in the sequel. Rated G, as there's no blood, gore, death, swearing, nudity, or mature themes.
Alright. Devilman Mentos I'd like. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen that one, but yeah, let's... In fact, I know I've seen that one, but yeah, we'll play it.
The Fresh Maker.
All right. All right. I'm planning to wrap this up here in a minute. Sure, we'll do the Monopoly one. Monopoly
Coming
movie.
soon, as they ran out of shows and toys to make movies out of.
You know, they actually did do a Battleship movie. It was fucking terrible. Hang on a sec. Just trying to check something here. I'm just checking something. Hold on a sec, sorry. Alright.
Monopoly, the movie.
You reviewed Battleship? Yeah, it's awful.
Edgy drama ripped off of old Law and Order episodes. The Monopoly guy is a CEO of a real estate company and owns a chain of hotels, but is at a bar and gets drunk for the first time. Then this chick takes him back to buy her butt for a night, but the cops bust him before anything happens because she's really 15, but looks 46 because of the drugs and the AIDS. So the Monopoly guy goes to jail and the inmates keep trying to kill him, thinking he likes toddlers. All the guys in jail have jolly pirate nicknames based on their traits. Like Battleship can punch through a guy, Wheelbarrow can carry 3 bodies, and Thimble was a video gamer champ who snapped when he couldn't
I like how this Monopoly thing is so far mostly about the go to jail card.
Road rash on Sega and skinned people with his overdeveloped thumbs. In a shower scene where he's alone, this homie comes at him with a shank, and they fight and roll around, but in the fight, the homie is sliced open and his guts spill out.
Even if they sew me up, I'll be dead in a week from all the AIDS in this shower. I'll take you to death with me.
Then Battleship punches clean through one side of his head and out the other, then jerks his arm and tears it off, before splattering it like a melon on the wall. To save Monopoly guy from a prison murder, Battleship reaches in the body and pulls out fresh organs and feeds, as he had 30 life sentences for gassing a ghetto. As the guards come in and say, "Not again, he killed another guy to eat his guts. You're going back in the hole like last time." As they take him off, he winks to Monopoly guy. So he joins this prison gang, the Aryan Overlords. As he owes them his life, they can protect him. He's given the name Top Hat. Later, Monopoly guy's lawyer, Ephraim Doublestein, or Doubles, gets his arrest voided as the officer misspelled a word on the form, and Doubles can get anyone out of jail. So the gang.
Oh, I liked this one in the past apparently. So there we go.
Pride CDs, and when the people find out he's got connections to them, go on a huge race riot and torch their homes and works and towns and kill everyone in the area until members of the gang on the outside swarm in, and it's a violent, epic splatterfest. One gang member punches into a rider and pulls out his bladder, then crushes it and sprays him with acidic drug-filled whiz that rots him to the skull. One rider punches clean through a gang member's ribs and jerks his arm to rip open his whole rib cage. As the organs fly out, the gang member swings his arm and slices past the rider's head, which slides in half at a diagonal angle. As the sun rises, it's a massacre of blood, organs, limbs, and chunks. As the Monopoly guy looks at it all and says,
"Wow, all of this 'cause I got drunk."
Alright, I will read the last little bit of chat, and then I think I'm going to wrap this up. Degrassi, Rick hits Terry, tries to be good, was bullied, shown sympathetic. Holly J was bitchy, later her kidneys fucked out, fine she's adopted, shown sympathetic. Chick with twin bro went queer for Imogen, was bitchy at first, beat by boyfriend, life fell apart. Same thing, Imogen's mental, dad's brain fucked out. His daddy splattered his brains! Oh, over the wall! And he ran over her dog, shown as bad, like, right and honorable. Jeffrey Dahmer used to be gay, cannibal killer, rapist, used to be a gay cannibal killer, rapist. Got saved, went nice, repented, like many Degrassis, went queer, unlike them, healed. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer truly is better than any of the people on Degrassi.